Hello you guys, welcome back to another cash stuffing video. My name is Rochelle and this is Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we'll be doing my last cash stuffing of September. I do have a little bit of a change. Well, I guess a lot of a change. I changed something in my binders, and as you can see, I no longer have my big binder. So I'm gonna talk about the changes as we go along. But how are you guys doing? How is your end of September going? I hope you guys had a good month so far. And are you ready for October? So we'll do my cash stuffing for today. This is the usual 600 that I've been stuffing every single week. So let's give this a count. I have 100, 200, 50, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600. All right, so let's go ahead and put that in the cash tray. Okay, so I do have my original 4 binders that I was using at the beginning of the year. I just got tired of the big binder, so I brought back my 4th black binder here. So I also did change the envelopes inside a little bit. I still have these zipper ones, but I did put like what do you call it, like I did put a background like for the labels for them. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So one thing that's gonna change, so instead of using this money to cash stuff all of my envelopes, I am only gonna be using this money today to cash stuff mainly my savings challenges, plus a little bit of the other envelopes. I think the low priority and some of the high priority ones. So I'm doing that because I got my first paycheck for my full-time travel job today. So I'm gonna be stuffing that on Monday to use for my high priority and my weekly binder. So basically my per diem money is going to go into my low priority and savings challenges, and my full-time is going to go into my weekly binder and my high priority. All right, okay, so let's go ahead and get started now. So we are not using this binder today. We are gonna go ahead, we are gonna start with my high priority. So I have a couple of changes in here as well. And this is the background that I decided to use for this binder. So I had a bunch of colored papers that I was gonna use back in the day to do scrapbooking, but I ended up not finishing with it. I did use some, but I still had a lot of papers left, so I decided to just use it to spice up my envelopes this time. This is a good way to like kind of keep things interesting and to not get bored with your budget. So first property is here. I'm not stuffing this. I'm usually putting my savings challenges that I complete into this challenge. So as of right now, we are not stuffing this. Next up is emergency. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know that I haven't been stuffing anything from emergency. That's because when I was away from YouTube last year, I was able to save $10,000 for my emergency fund. But I had to deplete half of this because, as you guys know, I don't have enough money to cover for October's bills because I've only been working my per diem. So I took some money out of here to pay for October's bills, as well as I decided to take money out to pay off my car. So I only had like 3 months left of payments, and so I just decided to go ahead and finish with it. So my car is now fully paid for, and I have $5,000 left in emergency. So we're gonna try to bulk this back up to 10,000. So we're gonna add 100 today. So I have $5,100. Next up is month ahead, and I'm adding 125 here that I've been adding the past month. So as you guys know, this is not going to be enough to cover for October, so that's why I decided to take money out of emergency. So now month ahead has 1, 2, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 500. So we have $500 for month ahead. Next is annual bills, and I bumped this up to 80. Oh wait, no, sorry. We are not stuffing this at all. All right, so this is all done, and this is all that we are going to be stuffing in this binder. But anyways, here we have annual bills, my car, health, nurse, and school. All right, so this binder is all done. I just wanted to show you guys my weekly binder. I also changed these. So I had these black envelopes, and they were zipper, but I cut off the zipper because I couldn't I couldn't flip them back and forth. Like, as here I could put one zipper on one side and one zipper on the other side. With these ones, the back of it is not clear, so I couldn't do that with them. So I decided to just cut it off. So here now I have food, I have gas and tolls. Stock up is what I had for bulk shopping, so now it's called stock up. Miscellaneous, I got my personal. Little one is for my daughter. Rue is my dog, and I added in a household envelope as well. Alrighty, so now let's go ahead and go into my lower priority. So first up here, I used this background with leaves on them. So YouTube today is getting the usual 5. So now it has 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, and 15. All right, next is holidays. This is not getting stuffed. Previously, I had holidays and occasions together, but now I have holidays and birthdays as well as celebrations. Because when I had the holidays and occasions, I feel like I was using most of the money to go into like birthdays and other things instead of having some money on holidays. So I decided to separate them and see how that works, because in the beginning of the year I did some holiday savings challenges, and now they're all gone, so I'm going to be redoing them. So anyways, we are going to be using this envelope, but I will be doing savings challenges for them. Next is birthdays, and this is just for me and my daughter's birthdays because I plan on saving more money for those occasions. Now celebrations, this is gonna be for any other occasion other than me and my daughter's birthday and holidays. So this is any friends and family's birthdays, baby showers, whatever other occasions or anything that we get invited to. So today we are going to be adding $50. In my last video, I mentioned that me and my friends' birthdays are all coming up. Like starting October, it's somebody's birthday every 2 weeks. So I have to bulk this up. So now celebrations has 50, 65, 75. And one of my friends is deciding to go to a spa for her birthday. She's not 100% yet, but that's what she planned on doing. So that is the first thing that I am saving for. All right, so that's all done. Next is trips. Initially, I had this as trips and vacay, but now I just named it trips. So this is getting a 50 as well. So now this has 100, 50, 70, 80, and 90. 190 for trips. All right, next is fun. So this was going out and activities, and I just renamed it fun. And today it's getting a 20. So now I have 20, 35, and 40. And I have fall here because the seasonal savings challenges that I'm doing is also gonna go here. So anyways, this has 20, 30, 35, and 40 currently for fun. So as you guys know, I'm doing a fall savings challenge right now. So once that is completed, it's gonna go into this envelope. Next is fitness, and fitness is getting 10. And I had this in my high priority, but I moved it into my low priority because I already have a gym membership that I pay for every month. This was just to pay for spin classes whenever I wanted to go to them. So technically it's not high priority because I technically already go to the gym. This is just for extra classes if I wanted to do spin classes. So, and also other things like if I wanted more gym clothes or anything like that. So I decided to move it to lower priority. So again, this is getting a 10. So now fitness has 100, 250, 65, 75, and 80. So 280 now in fitness. And then lastly, this is a new envelope and it's for electronics, and this is getting 10 today. And that is all that it has. And these are just placeholders. So this binder is all done. All right, lastly is this fourth binder, which is now my savings challenge binders again. Okay, so we are gonna start with 18K at 18. This is my savings challenge for my daughter, and I plan on having 18,000 saved by the time she turns 18. So every week I'm stuffing $50 for this. So now there's 100, 250, 350, 400, and each of these icons is 500, so I cannot color in any of them yet. But we have 2 more weeks and then we'll be able to. All right, next is my monthly savings tracker. So this time we are stuffing 22. So we'll do 20, 21, and 2. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and cross off 22. All right, so I'm just gonna cross that off, and this challenge is all done. I forgot I wasn't supposed to count that, but oh well. So this one's I'll be counting on my next bill swap. All right, next is 32. Well, save your age. So each week for this one, I save 32 because that is how old I am. So we're adding 20, 31, and 2, 20, 31, and 2. All right, and then let's go ahead and color one of these money bags. All right, hopefully you guys can see this because they are smaller now than my previous one. All right. Okay, so this challenge is all done. Next up is Christmas, and I have been adding 50 here every week. So I'm just adding a 50, and then we'll see when I do my bill swap if we can color in more gifts. But that is what we have right now. Okay, so now this is a Halloween savings challenge. I did bring this back. I did do this at the beginning of the year. So once again, when this challenge is all done, it's gonna go into my holidays envelope. So today this is getting $10. So let's go ahead and grab a 10. And then let's color in. We can color in a witch because a witch is $10. So we'll just color it. Okay, so this challenge is all done. Next up is fall, and today this is getting $20. So we'll add a 20. And then let's go ahead and color in 2 more leaves. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use this same marker. So I'll go ahead for this one. All right, so we just have 2 more and then this challenge will be all done. And again, once this is done, it's gonna go into my fun envelope under the fall tab. All right, I cannot wait to go pumpkin picking and do fall activities with my daughter. I love doing fall activities. It's like so fun for me. So anyways, this is all done. Next is roll the dice, and this week we are going to be adding $5 because that is all I had left. So sorry you guys, I thought I had a 5 here, but now that I'm looking at this board, I don't see a 5. I do see a 6. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm just gonna go into my weekly binder and grab $1 from my miscellaneous if I have one. So I only have a 5, so I have to find some change. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this 5, and I think I should have some change in this envelope. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. This is a little bit of cheating, but it's okay. Whatever you guys need to do to get your savings in order. All right, so I have the 5 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm gonna take 1 to make it $6, and I'm gonna put the 4 back into miscellaneous. All right, so now we are gonna be crossing off 6. So we're gonna add $6 to this challenge, and then we're gonna cross off 6. So give me 1 second. Okay, so we're cross off number 6 here. And then let's go ahead and add the $6 into this challenge. All right, so this challenge is all done. I'm still skipping this for now, and then the last thing we'll do is this scratch land savings challenge. So last week I scratched 41, so that is what we will be adding today. So 20, 40, and 1. All right, so that is everything, and then we'll go ahead and scratch the next amount for next week. So let me just take this out and then scratch. Okay, so it looks like next week we'll be stuffing 20, plus there's a gumball machine. So in the back here, the gumball machine says save additional 10. So that means next week we'll save a $30 for this savings challenge. All right, you guys, so that is it for this savings challenge video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys think about my new envelopes, even though they're not new. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.